We all know a string is a data type used to store text, any variable which can store text, right? So that is called a string. It can be written inside single quotes, double quotes, or backticks. Let's understand with the help of examples. Let name is equals to, in double quotes you type anything. Now name is a string. Okay, second thing, let me write any variable. And if I wrap them under single quotes, that's also a string, right? And if I write something even in backticks, like let me write something like message, or and I can type anything like this is also a string message. Hey, how you doing? So these all three are strings. Okay. So we can say that strings can contain letters, numbers, symbols, and spaces, right? Here even I can add some spaces here, right? Okay, right? Toronto, okay, anything like that. So these all three are strings. What? How do I print strings? Simply as we used to print other variables like city, right? This will simply print the string. Here I know that okay, this starts from 0, right? This is a what is a string? It is actually a collection of characters, and it is an array of characters, right? This is an array, and at the first place we are seeing t, then 0 place t, then it starts from 0 like arrays, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how do we know like how long it is? We can check the length using the length method. So name dot length, right? So similar way as we used to check for the other ones. Just print it. So the length is 4. Here you see John. Okay, and similarly for the city we can check, right? So same, no difference, right? So here why it's saying is undefined. Name dot city. Oh, sorry. We had to write just city dot length. City dot length, right? And the name dot city is not defined. It's true, right? Or I can write message dot length. Yes. Save it and run it. If you see 11 and 18. So it will even count these spaces, right? So that is one thing. And then if we want to compare two strings, right? So let name is equal to John. I have another string at first name is also equals to John. I know both of them are same, but one of them, if I write in capital letters, right? If I check now console.log, if they are equal or not, I will simply write name equal to first name. Okay. If they are equal, it will show true. And if not, it will show false, right? The answer is going to be false. Why? Because this one is in capital letters and this one is in case sensitive. Like the first is capital, camel casing, and rest are small letters. So how do we check? I will compare name dot to uppercase to uppercase. That is called case checking, right? To uppercase, and or you can mark both of them to lowercase. That should also work. To uppercase, right? And similarly dot to uppercase this one too. Here we go. See, now it's true, right? This one also gets compared to converted to John, and this one is already uppercase. Or we can both convert both of them to lowercase, and we can check like if the values are same or not, right? So that we can also do the similar way, right? This will also print the value answer as true. Okay. So we did length, then uppercase, then lowercase, and this is strict equal to. And other than that, what methods? Okay, trim. Suppose here we have spaces around John, spaces at the bottom, starting at an end. Then how do I check? Like So how do I remove these spaces? Because I want to check the exact value. Spaces are of no use to me, right? Console.log. So I will simply say name dot trim method is there. And here what it will do is it will trim these spaces and just give me John. If you see, it will simply print the John. And if I don't trim it and simply print it, you will see the spaces in the front. See, John, there are spaces around. Okay, that is trim. And then there is one method includes. Okay, let me initialize one string. Let's say automation testing. So here I want to check if okay, testing string is there. If testing contains automation testing or not, right? So here we have, like in Java, we have contain, like other languages we have contains, here we have includes. So we can simply check testing. Like, does this string contains includes testing? So the answer should be true here, right? And if I am not doing this capital letter, so what should be the answer now, right? It is false because it is case sensitive. This method is case sensitive. So either you convert this to uppercase and then check includes testing, right? Let me do that. To, or I am converting to lowercase and then checking if it includes testing, right? Now the value will be true. See, now it's doing exact matching. Okay. Then there is one method replace. Like here, instead of automation, if I want to replace something, right? How do I do that? I can simply say testing dot replace, right? Okay, let me replace here. Replace, what you want to replace it with? Like I want to replace, what you want to replace? I want to replace automation. And here simply I want to write JavaScript. Let's print this one. See, now it's converted to JavaScript testing instead of automation testing, right? You can print it simply now. If you see, this is automation testing now. So I think these are all real Playwright examples. So how do we, like, these strings help us in automation? Suppose you got a page title using Selenium or using Playwright, right? So now page title is okay, Google, right? So you have to check it, right, in console.log, right? Whatever your site is, Google, doesn't matter, it's Amazon, anything. You just check, like, is this text included in what do we say, page title or not? Is it matching or not, right? So you check, okay, is it matching with Google or not, right? So this will be your test case. If it matches, it will pass, else it will fail, right? So in the, this is very common in automation assertions, right? So we do check assertions, we check the whole page. So in the next video, we will start learning some modern JavaScript ES6 features used heavily in Playwright.